All right, lads, ladies, what is up, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. I am chocked full of the good old good coffee for this esports talk theory craft. Yes, if you guys have noticed, it was actually a couple weeks back as well. A now clip that I cannot find, but I promise all of you guys, I actually did watch this clip, and before you know it, that clip has either been deleted or I just can't find it again. That being Nadeshot. If you guys had noticed on his stream, the Red Bull partnership, sponsorship logo no longer there. Alongside that, taking sips from Game Fuel cans. Some people questioning exactly what did happen. Now, I went back to that exact stream, guys, where that clip was taken from, and there's no audio whatsoever. So the question being, and actually during that clip that I did hear, by the way, I did listen to it. I just didn't, unfortunately, download it in time as well. Nadeshot says that they are no longer partnered with Red Bull. I assume that means both him and alongside him, that being 100 Thieves, unless they just dropped him again. Of course, we'll talk about that in the future. The ultimate question, though, has to be exactly why. You go back to that exact stream clip where the no audio is. You see him taking gigantic sips from the Game Fuel can a couple of times here and there. That's where he talks about, very shortly so, apparently no longer being sponsored by Red Bull. And along with that, you see the chat as well wondering, oh no, no more Red Bull, like what's next? Of course, he's drinking Game Fuel. What's going to happen? And so all of this sparking, by the way, a huge past thought of Nadeshot when he first came up, when he first really sparked an interest out there, really took off. Red Bull was right there. 6-7+ years ago now, he first was actually partnered up with Red Bull, guys, and they don't really partner with too many athletes in esports. Let me tell you, when it comes to gamers out there, the Red Bull list is very limited. To get on that list is, of course, a great achievement, Ninja being the most notable one, besides a guy like Nadeshot as well. I do believe Nadeshot at one point in time did lose that sponsorship, but then again, when 100 Thieves was on its startup, at the very beginning stages, who was there again? Red Bull knocking at the door. Guys, even at one point in time, a lot of people out there, I don't know if I want to add my 2 cents on this, believed that Nadeshot was actually picked up back in his Call of Duty days because of the Red Bull sponsor, which I think that's actually the case. There's even a video out there of it where Hector talks about it as well. Yes, they dropped Rambo Ray and picked up Nadeshot all because of Red Bull.
And that sort of took this sort of turn, right? Because I didn't see it coming, you didn't see it coming, and nobody really expected Nadeshot to sort of become the face of Call of Duty the way that he did. Right. You know, because through all the friendships that we had during our thing, you know, Keemstar was sort of like, yo, I'm running this Call of Duty community thing. Do you want one of your pros to play? And then we're like, yeah, hell yeah. He's like, yeah, that way you have some representation. He's like, because they're like, do you want to play? And I'm like, I'm not playing. I'm not good enough. And I'm like, why don't we send this dude, right? So Nadeshot goes in and walks away with like $5,000 or some shit. And that sort of popularized him, not only with more Optic fans that he already had with him, but Jericho's fans, Gold Gloves fans, Keemstar's fans, and sort of became this sort of guy. Through this sort of rise of Nadeshot, the interest from Red Bull came about.
So it was Red Bull. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yeah. So it was it's Red
See,
Bull.
That hurts. No,
I'm
kidding. The reasoning that was given to me at the time was like the fact that I couldn't compete at a specific event online.
Well, that had something to do with it too.
But come on,
but it was with the sprinkle.
That reason to me was crap. Like that hurt me. But the fact, like I'm a smart human being. I understand like business and whatnot. And
so obviously Red Bull has been a huge influential part of his past, and he right back at them. 100 Thieves. Literally, guys, go back to all the videos. When you see Nadeshot, you see Red Bull. He has really primed himself. I don't know what the agreements were with that, but every time you saw him, whether on stream or in videos, heck, maybe even in person, he had that Red Bull in his hand. A great partnership, which makes you question, was it 100 Thieves, asking for more money? Was it Red Bull trying to back out in some way or another? Red Bull has, I would say, more ties to non-American gaming companies out there. You look towards maybe Vitality or the Ences, but you look towards, I guess you could say, still key figures like Ninja, even Cloud9 as well. So they still have their ties here and there, but to all of a sudden not be tied to 100 Thieves, you got to wonder why. Also, what is next? I was going to make a video about this sometime in the future as well. What is the biggest established gaming/energy drink currently in gaming and esports? I would say maybe a G Fuel, right? They land a guy like Summit 1G, partner with Luminosity Gaming, and countless other creators, all of FaZe Clan under that G Fuel umbrella, not to be confused with Game Fuel, which I think could be, maybe that's the next one for Nadeshot. He was actually giving compliments to that drink during this stream clip, obviously tied to Hector Rodriguez, formerly of Optic. That's where I think I actually first tried a Game Fuel, was because of Optic Gaming. They then followed him over to NRG and the Huntsman underneath their umbrella and hood as well with Call of Duty. So, why did I make this video? Why did I theory craft this? I don't know. I don't usually touch on sponsors or partnerships, but especially when it comes time for Nadeshot news, 100 Thieves news, and of course the ties to Red Bull to that brand, it was very clearly noted those two were in a great partnership. So it makes me wonder, was it one side asking for more money, the other side denying that, or what does Red Bull want to do, or what is the future for 100 Thieves and Nadeshot? Is it a brand new energy drink or supplement or company coming in, or is it a G Fuel? Or is it a Game Fuel? I think in the future, I'm going to break down for all of you guys the most established brands out there when it comes to esports and gaming energy drinks. But as of right now, Nadeshot, 100 Thieves, Red Bull, they're done yet again. Who is next? I will ask that question to all of you guys. I don't know if you guys are going to like this kind of video. If you do, make sure to leave a like if you want to. More importantly, leave a comment down below. But as per usual, hope you guys all enjoy the theory craft. I had a great time looking through all these clips and looking back in the history of Nadeshot and Red Bull. Hope you guys all enjoy. Until next time, drink your Wawa, drink your coffee, or drink your energy drink, whichever one you enjoy. I'll see you guys back here next time.